Hey guys, it's Nina, and today is Wednesday, which means it's Top 5 Wednesday, and today's topic is your top 5 books that take place in a place that's close to you. So these are books that can either be set in your country, your region, your area, your town, just someplace close to you. So in order to do this, I kind of have to tell you where I live, but I don't think we're close enough in our relationship yet. So I'm just going to tell you I live in northern New Jersey. I think that's like a nice compromise. But yeah, I live in northern New Jersey. I live like 45 minutes out of New York City. So this was really easy for me because there are a lot of books that take place in New York City. So I couldn't just do 5. I have 7 books. I have 2 honorable mentions. So I will get right to those. And these will be in order from the farthest away from me to the closest to me. So the farthest away book that I have, which is still really close to me, is going to be Percy Jackson and like this entire series, just the first series, because Camp Half-Blood is supposedly really close to me because it's in like the Long Island Sound, but they don't tell you exactly where it is. So Long Island Sound is really like a very general area because Long Island is really long. So yeah, I'm basically not sure where in Long Island it takes place, but it's kind of close to me. It could be anywhere from like an hour to 2 hours away from me. And my next honorable mention, which is also on Long Island, is The Great Gatsby. And this, like, it takes place in like West Egg and East Egg, but like the actual West Egg and East Egg, I was able to find it. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's like an hour away from me on Long Island somewhere. Probably closer than where Camp Half-Blood is. So I'm gonna use this. My next 3 books all take place in New York City. I'm not sure like where exactly they all take place, so I'm just gonna umbrella New York City. So the first one of those is going to be The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and this is like Holden Caulfield just being depressed and walking around New York City for an entire book. So the entire thing pretty much takes place in New York City, and actually sophomore year when I read it, I went on a field trip to New York City and we like walked around to the places where Holden went. So I've like been to all the places in the book, which is really cool. There's a lot of like Central Park places, and like I've been to Central Park like a million times. So that's very close to home, I guess. The next book or book series that takes place in New York City is going to be The Mortal Instruments, because they're not in New York City all the time, but the Institute is in New York City. I can't remember what street it's on. I think someone was saying like 92nd Street or 29th Street. I don't know. It's in New York City. That's all I need to know. But yeah, Mortal Instruments. Y'all know this. And the next book I have is Hawkeye, My Life as a Weapon, which I am currently loaning out to a friend, but that also takes place in New York City. I don't think there's anything else I really need to say about New York City. And my last 2 books take place in New Jersey. Probably like 2 of the only books that take place in New Jersey, honestly. And the first of those 2 is going to be Ms. Marvel, No Normal, and this takes place in Jersey City, which I looked it up, is about like 40 minutes from my house. So, I knew where New Jersey City was. When I picked this up, I didn't even know this took place in New Jersey. I'd like halfway through reading this, they were like, oh, in Jersey City, blah blah blah. I was like, what? Since when does this take place in New Jersey? It was so cool. Like, I love having books take place near me because I'm like, I know what things should look like. I mean, it's a graphic novel, so they show you what things look like, but still, it's really cool. And the book that is the closest to me is going to be Tell No One by Harlan Coben. I'm not exactly sure what town this takes place in because I'm loaning it out to someone and I would have checked and I couldn't find it online, but I know the author is from Livingston, which is like a few towns over from me, so not that anyone knows what Livingston is. But this book, it's just set in like traditional suburb New Jersey, which is where I live. But the thing that made this book really cool is that it's a mystery novel, so the main character, he like finds this journal, he finds this telephone number, but it's missing an area code, so he starts guessing area codes, and the like second or third one that he guessed was my area code, and I like freaked out. I was like, oh my god. It's just like weird that something would be set so close to me that it would have my area code in it. So that was just crazy. Because I know Harlan Coben, he writes all of his books set in New Jersey. So I want to read more of his books. Because yeah, that's so cool to me. So yeah, those were all the books that are set somewhere near me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Where do you live? That's probably really creepy to ask. So, where are the books that are set close to you? You don't have to tell me exactly where you live. I don't expect that from you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you can give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye!